Experiments. Experiments in probability are different than what they are in the sciences. An experiment in probability is any process that generates a set of outcomes. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. Suppose we toss a coin. Then there are two possible outcomes: head and tail. So tossing a coin in probability is considered an experiment because it generates these possible outcomes, head and tail. Another example of an experiment is rolling a die. Rolling a die is an experiment because it generates the possible outcomes 1 through 6. A sample space is the set of all experimental outcomes. So the sample space for tossing a coin, we would write S equals head and tail. For their sample space of rolling a die, we would write S equals 1 through 6. A sample point is one element of the sample space. Now, since our sample space is made up of outcomes, each element of the sample space is an outcome. So a sample point is another word for an outcome. So in the experiment of tossing a coin, head is one of the sample points, tail is another of the sample points. For the experiment of rolling a die, 1 is a sample point, 2 is a sample point, 3 is a sample point, and so on.